Jeopardy.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
Welcome to TMA, the Mixer's Almanac. This week is Kiwi and Sam and Linda. Go ahead, take it away.
What's pimpin', G's?
Hey.
What's up, everybody? Everybody in YouTube land. Linda, hi.
Hi. Hello, Sam and Daniel and YouTube peeps. Muff and Buster and no Funky
Neil.
Is Neil
Funky on the replay. Yeah. Muff, we miss you.
Yeah.
Seeing recipes from you again soon. But yeah, music good. Hopefully everyone let us know. Hey, Goose.
Hey, Goose Girl.
Fiddy should be joining us, I'm sure. Oh, there he is.
There he is.
Speak of the devil, he heard. He said, yeah, so this week is Kiwi. Linda and I were talking a little bit before the show about how difficult it kind of was for us. Being that Kiwi tends to kind of lends itself more towards just fruit mixes versus what we got going on. But I think we have quite a few recipes to go over before we do that, though, and see what everybody else came up with. What did we do together last week?
We did.
I didn't make it public. Okay, that's why.
Let me go to
Sneaky. No, it wasn't Sneaky Banana. It was the jackfruit. Okay, so here, I'll make it public real quick. Daniel, it's called Jackfruit ?
What is it under yours?
Yeah, it's under the Mixer's Almanac. So public now.
It's up.
Oh yeah, Jackfruit ?
Yeah.
So banana noms, 1.5 dragon fruit noms at 3, hazelnut flavor, west at 1, pineapple sweet, vanilla pudding, whipped cream. Where the fuck is it? Oh, there it is. I gotta try this. I remember we liked it. We had like good hopes for it. I don't hate it at all. You know, it kind of feels like one of those cheaters with the hazelnut, but
Well, the creamy hazelnut would have been better, but
you know, but it really makes you realize how many different things you can just throw a nice creamy hazelnut into with like a cream base.
I mean, it kind of looks like we just like threw a bunch of stuff together, but actually, the pineapple and banana went really well with the dragon fruit, and yeah, the whipped cream and the vanilla pudding. I feel like, and then
It's very creamy, and the cream, like it's very mellow. Is the only thing I would say, which isn't bad. I'm a big like punch me in the face with flavor kind of person, but I know a lot of people aren't, and like this is like that kind of, you know, the fruit doesn't really stand out too well. The pineapple, you know, it's a weird. It's not the dragon fruit makes it something more than just like pineapple banana. You know what I mean? Like I get the pineapple and the banana, but then the dragon fruit kind of bends it in this different kind of direction.
Mm-hmm.
But that cream's really nice, and it's on top, and the cream's sitting really nicely underneath.
That's the first time I've ever mixed with that at like any higher than 1.5. So I like it.
Yeah, I still want to try it at like 8% or something.
It's wasted.
So that was last. I know, but I don't know that. No, you don't know that if you try it once.
I mean,
anyways,
I do have a 60 mil, so
you know, you just gotta make 10 mil of Nevin's recipe where it's at like 14% one time.
Yeah.
And you waste like what, 1.5 mil?
Yeah.
Maybe for a test.
Yeah. It's not bad. It's not anything I'd put on all the flavors, but
no, I think it's definitely good though. I'll finish this bottle now that I remember it's sitting here.
Yeah.
I think it's your turn to go first this week, Linda.
Okay.
By the way, your internet is great. Jinx
is it? Oh, good. Don't jinx it. Knock on wood somewhere.
I did.
Actually, someone told me if you knock on wood, you're not supposed to do that because it's going to happen.
Oh.
That's not
like
what I heard, but I did.
Psychology.
Yeah, I guess. Let me know, Daniel.
Yeah, it's up.
Okay.
It's the DIY kiwi strawberry, right?
Kiwi strawberry swirl. Yeah.
Yep, it's up.
So this is the first time I've ever mixed with kiwi. So this is a little hard, and I was kind of going into it a little blind, even though I've tested these two kiwis. And I thought I didn't want to throw Flavor West in because I've heard it's candied. Anyway, kiwi strawberry swirl. I did creamy hazelnut Flavor West at 1, kiwi noms at 2, kiwi light SSA at 1.5, milkshake strawberry noms at 2, strawberry Kent SSA at 1.5, strawberry cheesecake Wonder Flavors at 1, super sweet, and then I did vanilla custard cheesecake 101 at 1.5. I don't know how well balanced it is, really. The strawberry cream part of it is really good, and I feel like that hazelnut is very creamy and very smooth, and it's not harsh, and there's no like skin notes, you know what I mean? It's not a harsh hazelnut. And I feel like together with the kiwi it came out okay, but I don't think it's balanced enough in like the kiwi and the strawberry aspect. I feel like if I were to remix this, I wouldn't put the vanilla custard cheesecake. And I threw it in there because I kind of needed a cream or a custard. Other than that, it's a creamy strawberry with some kiwi in the back, and you don't really get the hazelnut, but I almost feel like that might be good for not separating the two fruits, but just kind of making them both come to light instead of just kind of blending together. It's okay. It's okay.
You getting melon out of that? Like any honeydew, like kind of just like white melon notes from the
I don't get that from the noms.
That's what I was wondering, because I remembered you didn't. I get like a lot of melon notes from that. But.
I get a fleshy, right kiwi, juicy kind of kiwi. I get like an actual authentic kiwi.
I really like it, but I definitely get melon notes. So
Yeah, no
that's what
melon.
I was
I
wondering.
literally, and then the kiwi, SSA kiwi is rather subdued and mellow. No off notes. It's a really nice flavor. They go nice together actually. But then I might have overdone it on the strawberry. Maybe I could have probably lowered the strawberry milkshake down to like 1.5 or even 1.25. It's very creamy and thick, and it's good. It's good. In the vanilla custard cheesecake, I feel like I just cheated and threw that in there. But that
Well,
does have.
it's nice to see it get used because I haven't, I
I
don't know.
like it. And
It's
that's
a good
another
mixer.
thing. And that's another thing I've been doing is mixing with things I hardly ever mix with, like strawberry cheesecake and, like vanilla custard cheesecake or whatever. And the
I feel like
hazelnut.
do you have FA kiwi?
No.
No. Okay.
I only have these two and I have golden kiwi by Flavora, but that wouldn't have worked here.
Because it seems like you're like if you just really leaned into the fact that you're going strawberry and cream, and then you're using a little bit of kiwi to just like naturalify or juicing up or add some green to your strawberry versus trying to like balance it. You know what I mean?
Well, that's strawberry cheesecake, but not that low. Has a little bit of a green leafy.
Well,
type.
that's I mean, yeah. Are you trying to balance it, make it like a kiwi strawberry cream?
Kind of, but I don't think it's that balanced. I think
Right. Right, and that's what I'm saying. You might have just better luck making because strawberry and kiwi are very
Together.
similar. They go so good together, and some flavoring they're very similar. They're not, of course, but like yeah. I think what is it? Inawera, it's a trap, which is kiwi mango. Before I looked up and knew it was kiwi mango, I thought it was like a really nice ripe natural strawberry. So
It's a trap.
So yeah, it's a trap, but it's a really nice natural kiwi, and then ripe mango. But anyways, so that's what I just mean. Like maybe just like taking the noms out and putting the SSA at like 2% or something, and just like or like leaving it at 1.5 and just using it to back up, and then push the strawberry cheesecake maybe, and kind of lean into the strawberry and cream, and then have that kiwi in there because the kiwi doesn't need to be a dominant flavor.
No,
it doesn't need. It
not.
can be an accent to the rest of your strawberries, and it will, I think, just add that kind of green, natural, juicy, thing and work really well as a backup fruit to kind of add dimension to your strawberry.
It's pretty light. He's pretty.
That's what I meant. Like that one's a light flavor, isn't it?
Yeah.
Which one?
The SSA.
Yeah.
SSA Kiwi Light?
Yeah.
I
It's
didn't
pretty
like
light.
it that much. But the noms is like top 3, top 5 Kiwi.
Yeah. I had to go back and I had to go back on Noted and hear what I had to say about it because for some reason I don't have my notes on it, but
I just put
it's okay.
I just put my notes as one of the best but most unique kiwis ever.
I don't
For kiwi.
remember.
Oh, for kiwi noms. Oh, kiwi
Yeah.
noms. I put
Is
like fleshy,
Awesome.
authentic, sweet, ripe, authentic kiwi, full, fleshy, juicy, dense, natural sweetness, not candied. But yeah, I would definitely take the vanilla cheesecake out and maybe the kiwi light, I think. But yeah, that's my recipe.
I'm wondering. I was just looking to see if I have. Let's see where my notes are. LMNOP. Where the heck is K in the alphabet? My noms is split up into multiple. Noms kiwi, honeydew and kiwi, juicy mix of both. And then, yeah, I don't know if did we do a kiwi episode?
No.
I think there was one lined up is why I have kiwis, maybe. Oh no, I have kiwis because yeah, they were releases.
The last one was done 6 years ago. But oh no, we did strawberry banana and strawberry kiwi.
Yeah, that's it. Because we did. Yeah, I have notes
no,
for
3
straw
years.
and I had straw kiwi, but I
And
only have notes for flavor.
Kiwi was done 3 years ago.
So I did kiwi.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, Noted DX did strawberry kiwi. But yeah, regular kiwi was just.
I did kiwi on OG noted, but I don't. I won't have notes for that. But yeah, okay. But anyways,
Look at that hair.
flip Annihilator buds. Yeah, with Capria, I remember that one. Or Capia, whatever.
Oh, he did. That's the guy. Is that the guy, the Brazilian guy?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the guy from Brazil. Yeah,
He
and he
did-
always supposed to come on with another guy, and then he never did. That other guy never showed up.
He came for Peaches too, or Peaches. He did.
He was on our Peaches episode.
Yep.
Nice. All right. Well, anyways, I did 2 recipes. Just because I had a couple different ideas, and everybody else does 2 recipes, so I thought I'd do 2 recipes this week.
What do you want to start with?
And just go with Twisted Metal.
All right, it's up. Oh, Zinger.
So I did Brute Bubble Wine Flavora at 1, FA Kiwi at 1, Noms Kiwi at 1.5. One of flavors lemon custard at 2, Decadent Vapor Lime Zinger at 4, SSA Melon Honeydew at 2, and then Super Sweet at 0.75. This one's pretty good. The wine gives it a little bit of a weird. I mean, it's got that like if the wine was out of this, it'd be a really nice fruit mix. It's very limey. The kiwi melon. So I do get melon off the noms. So the melon honeydew, the kiwi noms, and the kiwi FA are kind of all working very well together to be like this kiwi melon, like very melony thing. The lemon custard was kind of a cheat because the custard's in the base and I didn't really know what to do for this. So I just went with which for me, it's not really custardy. It's like a lemon cream. So I thought maybe like the cream would kind of just help smooth things out a little bit and the lemon would keep it in the realm of what I was doing. But this is pretty good. I don't hate it. I don't know if I'd change anything in it other than, without the rules, changing the lemon custard to just an actual lemon. But I quite like it with the wine in there too.
Is that lime zinger just lime, or is it
Yeah.
lime?
It's like super candy lime.
But it's like
very zesty and
steroids.
candy and like green electric
green.
lime.
Have you ever,
Neon
Linda?
green.
Have you ever seen like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles when it's like green nuclear waste or something like that?
Yeah.
That's lime zinger with like electricity added.
Oh, I think I remember you saying that.
Oh,
actually.
Sam and I love
Our
this
lime.
flavor. It's like number
Yeah.
2 lime, period. I like number 2 behind Persian lime for me.
Really?
Yeah, I love that flavor. Sorry.
It's really good. You can use it lower, and I think the balance on this is quite nice. It's just it's lime as a dominant player in this recipe. And then here I'm just directed again. There's like a dry wineness that's coming in. The brute bubble wine is good. It's not really adding a ton of like flavor. It's really making there's like this weird dry. I guess there's some flavor, like dry wine on the back end. But yeah, the custard, I really feel like I have it in there. It's just making things smoother. It's not really creamy. So this is my best attempt at doing as much of a fruit mix as I could.
I'm on it. Sorry.
Without getting too bakery or anything with it. And then I did another recipe. They're okay.
They're up.
So I took my base, I have a Pebbles marshmallow bar recipe, and it's the FA butter, the ethyl vanillin, and the Flavora marshmallow all at 1%. And I went kind of more of like the strawberry cereal bar route with this. And then used the kiwi. I guess it does end up being more of like you do get a decent amount of kiwi with the strawberry in this, but that strawberry. So anyway, FA butter at 1, ethyl vanillin at 1, hazelnut and cream wonder flavors at 1, FA kiwi at 2.5, Flavora marshmallow at 2, strawberry marshmallow cereal pearlum at 4, and then sweet crunch Flavora at 1. So the sweet crunch is like Kellogg's, like Frosted Flakes, and then the strawberry marshmallow cereal was like the most obvious choice for this recipe. Um, and then using FA kiwi. I didn't want to throw in like 4 or 5% Flavor West kiwi and go candy kiwi. FA kind of seemed like the best straightforward kiwi route. It might not necessarily be the right one because I am looking for something a little bit more like, I don't know what you'd want in like a marshmallow cereal bowl bar. Honestly, like dehydrated kiwis. Like I don't know. Honestly, Flavora marshmallow, in my opinion, is a very good marshmallow still. It does. I like it in this recipe with the butter and then the ethyl vanillin because to me that tastes like it tastes like marshmallow to me. Like a marshmallow, like a Rice Krispie bar or whatever marshmallow. That's kind of I played around with a bunch of different marshmallows, and that's kind of the one I landed on with if I'm only going to use one kind of a situation. Otherwise, I would use probably three.
Noms would have been a good one too.
Like I said, that's the base. The base is 1% though. With my Rice Krispies bar for my Pebbles my Pebbles bar. So I took that and threw that in here. This is the V2. I haven't mixed the V2 yet, but all I did in the V1 was butter was at 0.75 and the Flavora marshmallow was at 1. So I thought that. Oh, and then Sweet Crunch was at 1.5. So it was very frosted flaky. The bakery was very there. The hazelnut works amazingly in this recipe. I thought that was great. Like a really nice addition to boost the frosted flakes. But I thought there was just a little heavy on that, so I lowered it and then put the butter and the marshmallow up a little bit higher because they weren't coming through as much. So I need to mix this V2 actually, but the V1's pretty good. And those are slight changes in percentages. So like I said, it's okay. It's kind of tastes like, kiwi and fresh kiwi and dehydrated strawberries and frosted flakes, but with like marshmallow, buttery vanilla sweet marshmallow milk instead of, actual milk. Does that make sense?
That marshmallow cereal that steeps out into an actual like you get grain from that after a steep.
Yeah, and like it's got a decent cereal note, so that's why I was like the Sweet Crunch was. I mean, even at 0.75, it's really just there to back that up, and why it was too much at 1.5. But it's like I said, you can kind of just think of this as like strawberries and kiwi and frosted flakes, but instead of milk, it's marshmallow, and then if you think of it like that, it kind of does work, and I'm not hating on it. It's actually quite good.
I don't have FA butter and I don't have Kiwi FA.
You could honestly probably sub out butter base vape train or VSO butter raw would be a really good option if you have it. And I'm sad I don't anymore because I actually might have saved that one.
I didn't.
I might have butter raw actually. I think I saved that one, and I think I saved that and watermelon raw. We'll have to see. Anyways, but yeah, FA butter is a good option too. So. It's just that the trick there for me is the ethyl vanillin. That extra push of like some extra like, artificial vanilla flavoring with the marshmallow, like really, and the butter really kind of helps push it into like a decent crispy treat sort of territory. But
yeah, looks good.
Anyways, I think under a glass of Tropolis that you should definitely try Flavora regular marshmallow if you have it. And then Flavora Moscato, just to hitting chat real quick, is way more grapey than the Brute Bubble wine is. And it works, like, I haven't compared them side by side, but it's also a really good one to get because it works really good in grape recipes. Like, it's a must-have in Jennifer Jarvis's peanut butter and jelly epic PB&J, and then I've used it in a bunch of my recipes with cherry and grape and stuff. So. Anyways. We had quite a few people play along this week. Linda, who's the first recipe?
I think it might be Buster. No, Rocky.
Looks like Rocky, yeah.
Oh yeah, Rocky. kiwi coconut cream pie.
It is up.
All right. So Rocky Tooney did kiwi coconut cream pie. And in this, he put coconut custard Wonder Flavors at 2, graham cracker Flavor West at 1.5, hazelnut Flavor West at 0.40, kiwi FA at 2, milk and honey Flavora at 0.2, pie crust 101 at half, super sweet, and then vanilla cream extra Wonder Flavors at 1.5. And he says, indulge in the tropical delight of kiwi coconut cream pie e-liquid, where the tangy sweetness of ripe kiwi meets the creamy richness of coconut. A subtle hint of hazelnut adds a nutty depth, while a touch of milk and honey brings that smooth, comforting finish we all love and expect. Perfect for those seeking a refreshing yet decent vaping experience. No, I originally had 101 pie crust in this because I really don't care for a graham cracker myself, but I thought it needed a little more coconut, so dropped the pie crust percentage down and added the Flavor West graham cracker, which tastes like coconut to me.
You're crazy.
Happy with the results after an overnight steep. We'll give it a 2-week steep. Well, that looks good.
That looks really good.
What am I missing? Oh, I'm missing.
I don't think Flavor West graham cracker tastes like coconut, but
You numbed your coconut palate on that episode. I don't think
I'm not a weird coconut person either, but like I could see maybe where somebody might get that. For me, it's just like one of the best sweet honey vanilla graham crackers. I love Flavor West graham cracker. So, but like, yum. That looks really good.
That looks really good. Yeah.
Look at the AI pic.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. With the hazelnuts.
I love that awesome like kiwi and coconut cream pie with kiwi in it. That looks great.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Rocky.
Like, taste it. Almost it looks really good. Thank you, Rocky.
Yeah, thank you, Rocky. You played along perfectly this week.
Yeah. Next we have Buster Bell.
Kiwi lime
Kiwi
pie is up.
Kiwi lime pie. So brandy VSO at 2, TFA key lime pie at 3.5, Flavor West kiwi at 4, Nom's kiwi at 2, lemon custard Wonder Flavors at 2, super sweet ultimate coconut milk flavor jungle at 2, whipped cream Flavor West at 4, and then Yes Sweet Cheesecake at 3. That looks interesting.
Wow.
Very good. Kiwi lime with hints of lemon and soft milky cream. There's a bit of pie, but I would have liked more biscuit or pie crust. I don't know that the brandy is doing much. Overall, it's pretty good, but could be improved with some tweaking. How cooked down does... I don't know the VSO, how strong the VSO brandy is or how good it is at doing that. But like FA brandy would kind of like probably do it like a liquid amber thing on your kiwis. You know, kind of cook them, I guess, a little bit or put a little bit of like dark, like the FA brandy, you know. But anyways, that looks really good.
Yeah, it looks good. I need to get that coconut milk.
Yeah, I'm curious of that. And you need to get oat milk while you're at it.
Oh,
yeah, and if you want more crust, you definitely... Yes Sweet Cheesecake doesn't have a lot, and then neither does TFA key lime pie. They have a little bit, though.
Yeah, they have a little.
Like a thin layer.
See,
Yeah, like
I get that Yes Sweet Cheesecake, I get coconut like off the first few days, and then it goes away.
Yeah.
But this looks
That's
good.
another one.
Yeah.
Sam, apparently you got a question in chat that I'm just saying asked. I didn't see it though.
Oh, where is it?
I'll look for it.
Oh, I think he
Here it
asked.
is. Sam, is Favora marshmallow a must-have? I have their marshmallow
I said that.
vanilla.
Yeah, I think it's definitely worth getting. I'm sorry, I thought somebody else typed that out. Yeah, the marshmallow vanilla is really good, but I think the regular marshmallow kind of, it's more of a classic marshmallow fluff. Like I said, I think it's definitely worth getting if you're into finding a good marshmallow. It's a good one for me for like a solo marshmallow. A lot of them need pairings, but I like it. It's a classic.
It's a good marshmallow.
It's a good marshmallow. The vanilla is really good too, but I really do still like the original, with a touch of, like I said, ethyl vanilla. You kind of do my own vanilla marshmallow.
God, I feel like I could make that, so just those two.
That I feel like I need to just do the, just saturate and push those three, the butter, the marshmallow, and the vanilla, and like
Yeah.
see if I can just solo a decent. Maybe I might do that, and then I might put another marshmallow in there though if I'm gonna just solo it like that.
I think I'm gonna do that too because it sounds really good.
Maybe some powdered sugar.
101.
Well, we'll talk about that after the show because maybe we can work that out together. But
Yeah.
all right. So Buster had another recipe then. You wanted to do that?
Oh yeah. Kiwi.
Kiwi Pav is up on the screen.
Hey, Buster Bell did kiwi pav, kiwi fruit. So they did kiwi FA at 3, kiwi strawberry stevia cap at 5, marshmallow gooey wonder flavors at 2, meringue noms at 1.5, strawberry sparkling wonder flavors at 3, strawberry mint SSA at 0.5, super sweet whipped cream fresh wonder flavors at 1.5, and white chocolate flavor west at 3. Huh. I have a crack on my screen, sorry. A bit of a gamble with the strawberry sparkling and maybe a bit high on the white chocolate. We'll have to let it sit and wait, I suppose. Week 4, this turned out not too bad and closer to profile perfection than I expected. The main body of the pavlova is spot on, dense, gooey, fluffy marshmallow. There could be some improvement to achieve a more prominent meringue crust. The white chocolate worked well here, aiding in the density of the mallow. I would be keen to play around with the mix without restrictive rules. While kiwi and strawberry are traditional New Zealand toppings for a pavlova, I fancy the idea of a fruit salad version. The strawberry sparkling and the strawberry mint is an experiment, and while adding an interesting twist, I would probably omit those two in the future from future renditions. That yeah, it looks great. The strawberry sparkling to me is very juicy.
I think it's like a strawberry soda.
That's yeah.
It's wet. It's got a good sparkling wetness to it for sure.
All right, just a heads up. A pavlova is a meringue-based dessert that originated in Australia or New Zealand in the early 20th century. It's made of whipped egg whites and sugar and is often topped with fruit or whipped cream. And it looks amazing.
Amazing, yeah. It looks really good.
That would be really cool, like a meringue cake or pie, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah. That picture looks awesome.
Yeah. I wonder if this is AI. I think it's AI, but I think so.
Probably. Isn't everything now?
I know, right?
Yeah, it's a great way to get pictures.
GG.
No, that looks like a... Oh, I don't know what you're looking at.
What?
Oh, his picture? Yeah, it looks like a real picture.
I feel like this could be a float, like a strawberry kiwi soda float. Just because that strawberry sparkling to me is like strawberry soda. So I'm thinking, and then with everything else, even the marshmallow and the meringue and the white chocolate.
Keep the ethyl vanilla. I'm just saying. You could drop it though. Which one are you trying to mix?
But in another one Buster liked, and without the restrictions, that's what I was saying with mine. Like if I were to mix it without the restrictions, I think I'd know what I do. Looks good.
That says catch SSA vanilla classic instead of ethyl vanilla.
Nope.
I'd have to see if I have that.
What you do? Marshmallow SSA.
No, SSA vanilla classic.
Oh, I have that. No, not. You need the ethyl vanillin. In my opinion, that SSA vanilla is literally just classic, like vanilla. BT has one too. It's like a vanilla kind of.
Like a what?
Like syrup, like a vanilla syrup. In my opinion, but the ethyl vanillin is definitely different. Just for me.
I have the vape train, so I'll have to check them.
They're not the same.
I'm just saying, if you want to mix either of them, do vanilla, ethyl vanilla, or Flavora vanilla marshmallow at 2, and then maybe just do the ethyl vanilla at like 0.5%. If you don't have the ethyl vanilla, then just drop it. If you're gonna just use the Flavora vanilla marshmallow, but
Yeah.
that's my
Looks good, Buster.
so, yeah. So Goose Girl did a couple recipes as well. We got kiwi cocktail. This looks good.
It's
One of the flavors agave nectar at 1, FA Aurora at 1. That's a lime. Is it just lime? It's like a lime,
lemon
something.
lime kind of thing. Citrus.
Floral lime. Juniper lime. Anyways, Brute Bubble Wine Flavora at 0.5, SSA Garden Mint at 1, FA Kiwi at 3, and Lemon Lime Soda Wonder Flavors at 1.75 with some super sweet. This mix leaves a bad aftertaste and is not a success. All the recipes I've tried mixing with the Wonder Flavors agave nectar have failed. I'm giving up for now, but I would love to see someone master that flavor. Recipe is going to be deleted after the show. I wonder if you're weird after. Do you have experience with Aurora, or is the agave nectar a new flavor?
Yeah, we have it.
Okay.
Are you sure?
Wait.
No
Wait.
notes on it.
Oh no, maybe.
I'm the only one that has
we
it.
have it. I think it's not called. I think that might be listed wrong because I have it as We have it. It was in the drop with strawberry sparkling.
I don't think you have it. I believe that's the new one.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
I'm thinking, yeah.
I'm
Sorry.
the only one that has it. I've only single flavor tested. I haven't. What kind of like off note are you getting there, Goose? Because like, I don't know. I haven't mixed with it yet, so I haven't like found an off note.
Yeah, that's why I'm wondering if maybe it's the Aurora though that's giving an off note, because like read the notes on that.
I feel like it's the Brute.
Yeah, I was
Brute,
thinking
maybe with the Brute and the Aurora, with the agave nectar is just giving you something weird, because the Brute at 0.5 is not crazy, and it's more of just like a dry wine. It doesn't taste bad. The Aurora looks like it's got some maybe floral notes if you get up to 1.5. Very bitter. So, I don't know. Take the Aurora out and try it.
I don't know.
Use a different lime that doesn't maybe have other notes in it, and see if it's the Aurora, and if it's still happening, then maybe it's the agave nectar.
But Aurora doesn't leave like a bad. It doesn't leave like an aftertaste.
Okay. I don't know. I can't remember if I have it or not.
It could be it could be anything except for like the kiwi. I don't think it's the garden mint either.
No, that's a good natural garden mint. Like nothing in this screams weird to me, except I don't have experience with the agave nectar, and then the Aurora might have some weird notes in it. But yeah, thank you, Goose Girl.
She got another one.
A couple things. Banana kiwi banana cake.
Yep.
It's up.
This is you, Linda?
Yeah. Goose Girl did kiwi banana cake. And in that there's coconut custard wonder flavors at 2, golden sponge cake 101 at 2.5, kiwi FA at 3, lemon pound cake SSA at 2, pistachio flavora at 1, ripe banana SSA at 1.5, and sugar daddy Rick's at a half. Banana cake with kiwi and pistachios. I love kiwi and dairy recipes, but I wanted to challenge myself to find another way to use the flavor. This still needs to steep longer, but it is pretty good off the shake. The layers are coming through and the citrus is not too strong. I look forward to seeing how this one develops with time. I think it looks great. I love that you use the golden sponge cake. I love that flavor. It's a good flavor. And the lemon pound cake, that looks really good. I'm missing the ripe banana and the kiwi, of course.
Sugar daddy's just sweetener.
Yeah, that one's just sweetener.
I have that.
Those are kiwi.
They do
What
some.
did he say about this? Or what did she say about this one?
I just read it. She likes it. She's looking forward to seeing how it develops.
Oh, awesome. Good. Well, I'm glad you like that. That one look, yeah, that looks good. The kiwi is just an interesting flavor in there.
I
That ripe
love the
banana.
cake layer.
Ripe banana is not a very cooked banana.
No, it's runny.
It's runty, but in a really good way. It's more like banana pudding, which is runty.
Oh.
But like it's artificial banana. But like in a really good way. It's a really good banana, but like yeah. And then Fidalgo has a recipe this week. And I get to read it. Yay.
It's up. Kiwi pistachio.
Cheesecake graham crust, TFA at 12%. FA custard premium at 11%. No. 2% FA custard premium at 1. Flavora golden kiwi, forgot about that, at 1. Green Joy Inawera at 1.5. Yum. Medicine flower kiwi at 0.6. Ultimate sweet strawberry flavor jungle at 2. And then whipped cream 101 at 1. 101 at 1. No notes.
Hey, Sam. No notes.
I give you my notes in person via audio.
Yeah.
So if you want my notes, they're on the episode recorded for all time on YouTube.
I am missing the bottom 1, 2, 3, 4.
I don't have medicine flower, obviously, kiwi, but that I have the rest, and it looks good. I love the green joy
strawberry.
Yeah, no, sorry, I don't have ultimate sweet strawberry. So my bad. But I have whipped cream though. That green joy is great. Best pistachio out there. That looks really good. I wish I could mix that. Like it looks very well balanced, thought out, and some sweetener in there would be great.
Yep.
Fiddy, let us know how it is in chat. If you're still there.
He is.
I know he is.
Yeah, it looks good. Oh, Matt says FA brandy can also add some juiciness to your fruits at 0.25%.
Yep.
That's an old school trick.
Yeah, he was asking, Darren was asking about liquid amber, and I was like, yeah, it's still useful. It like I said, it was used in a lot of older recipes to cook fruits, like Fuji apple, for instance. FA brandy is another one like that. But I say, although we do have a lot of cooked apple flavors now, we don't necessarily have a lot of cooked other fruits. Like blueberries or strawberries or whatever. Like we have a decent selection, but I think it's still useful if that's what you're trying to do. But it doesn't get used a lot anymore.
No,
it really doesn't. I don't see it in a lot. I still have a lot of it. My 10 mils since
I try to take those old school flavors like liquid amber and utilize it in different ways than what it was originally. Like cactus, I don't use it for juicifying at all. I use it for a flavor. So like finding
that's
those
FA month.
Yeah. Also, Green Joy Inawera is a delicious pistachio. If you guys don't have it, it's like the #1 pistachio. It's like pistachio.
It does have that
cream.
artificial pistachio note though. It's like I'd say Flavora is the best natural pistachio.
Yeah.
Like actual
real
raw nut pistachio.
You love that raw nut.
Green Joy has the most, like 1.5%, 2%, and you're getting tons of like pistachio pudding with actual like nuttiness to it as well. So it's got like those artificial pistachio notes, but it's also got some actual like real nuttiness to it. It's like the best of both worlds, and it's the punchiest one. It's got tons of flavor and saturation to it.
Green Joy has like a distinct kind of creaminess to it.
Yeah. It's great in like a pistachio pudding or something like that. Yeah,
I like them both, but I mean, Green Joy is just what I want, like creamy nuts, giggity.
It's a great pistachio. So, anyways, thank you, Fiddy, for not giving us your notes yet. Oh, it's good, but only a couple days old. So, well, that's fine. I love how he posts theory recipes.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, all right. Well, thank you everybody for playing along this week. That's awesome to see. Linda and I now get to figure something out. Kiwi?
Yes.
Kiwi, yo mama?
Hey, what, guys?
Y'all?
what?
I'm just gonna take a wild gander that more than likely y'all don't have Wonder Flavors kumquat.
I do.
I
Okay.
don't.
So what are
So
y'all
is
gonna
that
do for
next
that?
week?
Yeah. Next week is kumquat.
Linda has to do something with orange.
Well, kumquat is
I know it's not
citrus.
just orange, but
I'll
we
do
can look up. Okay, well, hold on a second. Let's see here.
Sweet and tart citrus flavor.
Sweet, tart, and tangy.
Citrus.
Okay.
It's citrus.
Okay. Well, I'll work with that. How many other
Wait.
people have Wonder Flavors kumquat?
It's French citrus.
Okay.
So unlike
So-
other citrus, such as oranges or tangerines, kumquats have a thin, sweet skin without any bitterness and a sour pulp within.
Yep. There you go.
But they look like oranges.
Little tiny
I don't think I've
oranges.
ever had.
Sweet tart like other citrus fruits such as tangerines, oranges, grapefruit, and lemons. However, most of the sugar is in the skin, which is thinner than other varieties and pith-free.
It's approximately the size of a large olive.
Oh.
Distinctly citrusy.
Uh-huh.
You'll just pick a secondary fruit and then pick a citrus to pair with it.
It's all the pairing are lime, orange, lemon. So
Yeah, we'll talk about that later. We'll figure it out. All right. Well, we have to do kiwi. We gotta pull up this shit.
Yep.
What we're doing here? Oh God.
there's a lot of secondary fruits.
Kiwi mama.
Kiwi Papa.
Yeah, I'm just saying they do. They need a sweet yogurt replacement.
What? Yogurt?
They stopped selling sweet yogurt or whatever SSA.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I think that's only temp. There's no way they would get rid of such a good flavor.
It's a great flavor for.
I thought I saw that Luke said that.
Yeah. I've had people message me about it because it's in my cheesecake base.
All right. So what are we making?
Some with kiwi.
And white chocolate?
Ooh. Ooh. Okay, but what
Alright,
else?
I gotta get my
Cayenne?
flavor.
Let's choose a nut because
Whoa.
I love nuts.
mint. I don't want to go mint.
I know you don't. I mean,
And I don't have champagne or brandy or rum. I do, but I have rum, I think.
yeah.
I don't
no,
want And we've never done chocolate, but I feel like that would just be hard.
We've done white chocolate.
No, I'm saying if we did, because chocolate is a
Oh,
pairing.
regular chocolate?
Yeah.
Well, we could very much so do like a chocolate covered strawberry kiwi.
All right. Yeah, we could.
You know what I mean? Or like a chocolate covered anything, any fruit and kiwi. Honestly, that's a definite thing. You know what I mean? Cherry
How are we gonna fit a
kiwi would be weird. A nut, obviously, you'd go like Nom's chocolate hazelnut, and then do like dark chocolate, and then I don't know if you have like chocolate chunks, Wonder Flavors, or something with like a hard chocolate.
Yeah.
And then we could do. I don't know if like we could try the kiwi and then just use the kiwi to back, like I was saying with your recipe, just use it to kind of back up our main fruit, which could be
strawberry.
Cherry's on here, but cherry doesn't seem like it would work well like a candy. I guess we'd kind of want to be like, yeah, Buster says no strawberry, be brave. I agree. We want something kind of like really sweet.
Yeah.
I guess, right? Like strawberry is pretty standard, but what else could you cover in chocolate? Cherry, like stupid sweet.
Banana, but we've done a lot of banana. We just did banana. Cherry, coconut.
Banana
chocolate
kiwi.
Coconut. Oh my god, if we did chocolate coconut, we could use the doesn't SSA have a chocolate coconut? No. I don't know.
I bet they do.
I think they do. I feel like I have it. Maybe. Let's see. Or someone, I think I have a chocolate coconut. Let me see.
TFA has it, but it's not good. But that's like the chocolate. It's like the Mounds bar, the chocolate coconut almond bar, and it's not good. So let's see, kiwi. If we're gonna go chocolate, I feel like banana, cherry, coconut. Coconut would be interesting. Orange, kiwi orange, like orange chocolate.
Oh yeah.
I'm just trying to. So, what are like the standard like fruit and chocolate flavor? You know, like banana, cherry, coconut,
Banana. Yeah.
orange, and strawberry. I think the rest of them wouldn't work very well. You know, like maybe apple. I don't know too many like apple chocolate.
Chocolate apple.
Chocolate apples. Chocolate cherries, 100%. That's but they're like super maraschino sweet cherries.
Yeah.
And chocolate bananas are, that's chocolate bananas and chocolate strawberries are usually just regular fruit underneath.
Yeah.
And the orange is the chocolate is flavored with orange.
Yeah.
So.
But then I think strawberry, because like you said, we can use the kiwi just to back up the strawberry.
Yeah, but I feel like I agree with kind of what Buster's saying is be brave on this. Let's be brave. But we could do, what about strawberry, coconut, and kiwi? And then like we do the same thing where it's just backing up the strawberry, but then we also put in some coconut. I don't know. I'm like kiwi orange sounds good in a fruit mix. So does kiwi cherry in a fruit mix, but I don't know about with chocolate.
I was just saying chocolate because it's on there, and I mean we've never.
I really like that idea though because it makes the nut really easy.
Yeah.
It makes it super easy to do the nut, and nobody else did just like straight chocolate. So like I think. Oh, he said SSA coconut with chocolate is a Bounty clone. I also have Bounty.
I do too, actually. Mullenberry.
So I don't know, kiwi coconut
but we're trying
chocolate.
To make this easy, and where people getting Bounty? They're getting it DIY. Yes.
Everybody has Bounty.
Everybody has it.
That's another thing, Neil. Too. The kiwi's also going to be like a sweet, bright fruit note, whereas the coconut works really well with the chocolate. You know what I mean? So it really still might stick out as just like a nice, rich, coconutty chocolate with kiwi in it. You know what I mean? Versus like, I don't know. I don't know.
We could use coconut macaroon if I can find it. With my.
I have every coconut under the sun, so we can use whatever coconut we want to use.
No, I'm just saying, coconut macaroon is good.
I know it is a good one. That's what I mean. But that's what I said. We can use whatever.
I don't know if I even have it. With my missing.
Buster says orange. I think orange would be interesting. Orange would be hard though too. Gotta go really like blood orange, like candied orange.
Yeah.
But we could try that. Let's try orange.
Mm-hmm.
And kiwi. So okay. Well, let's do what kiwi first, because you have what, noms and SSA?
I have Noms, SSA, Flavor West, and then Golden Kiwi, which is out.
Golden might be a good one for that.
Oh, you think? No.
Shut up.
Let me look at my... Wait.
Are you being a smartass with me right now?
I'm being a smartass with you right now, yes.
Whoa, beef. Beef, what's going on? What's wrong, guys? Is everything okay?
Mango-ish? I got mango off that. I'm tasting pineapple or light cherry, almost like a funky tasting dragon fruit with juiciness.
Yeah, that one was a weird one, I guess.
That's what I was saying. So skip that.
Okay.
Oh, wait, for kiwis? I have a lot of kiwis. I have juicy kiwi, which was mentholated, Flavor West, Inawera, Noms, SSA, and that's it. Juicy kiwi with that one with menthol, right? Ugh.
Golden kiwi, I said, very interesting, a little lighter, but a good juicy body, almost a tropical kiwi. I don't really want juicy body.
No.
Do we want to just go Flavor West kiwi?
Yeah, I was thinking that. Yeah.
Candied kiwi with orange?
Yeah.
Because, I mean, yeah.
Or yeah, we could do that.
I mean, because it's we don't really, if we're going chocolate, I don't think we want it like super juicy.
No.
Have you
In
guys
real life, maybe, but not, taking a bite of something with it. I don't know.
Yeah. So
Kiwi
let's go
Flavor
Flavor
West,
West.
7%.
What?
Just kidding.
What percent?
3. I don't know. We'll just 3 or 4 probably. We'll put it in there.
what
for now.
flavors have you picked so far?
That's it.
Okay.
Flavor West Kiwi. The Buster Seas Golden work. Yeah, I don't know, but yeah. So the orange, then I think we should go blood orange. Oh, you don't have 1-on-1, do you?
For blood orange?
Yeah.
Mm-mm. For blood orange, I have my favorite one was. Do you have Flavor West?
Yeah. So we could definitely do Flavor West.
Yeah.
Uh,
That was my number one.
Blood orange, yeah, it's really good, and then blood orange is just a little bit more candied. So that's why I was thinking Flavor West, but.
Flavor West.
I'm sorry, 1-on-1 is a little bit more. It's like I really like 1-on-1 blood orange because it's like very straight, like sweet candy syrup orange. But Flavor West we could definitely try too. So
And are we going? We're not doing strawberry then.
no, let's just go straight kiwi orange and see
Yeah.
what we
Okay.
do. So did you think Nom's chocolate hazelnut is the chocolate hazelnut to do?
Let me see, because I think personally, I think I got an off note, or I think it was really dry. Hang on.
Yeah, I that's why I'm just wondering if that's the one to do, because I don't remember what the other one is.
Chocolate hazelnut Noms was
That's some dry
roasted hazelnut covered in dark chocolate, almost like dark chocolate powder. A little grainy, dry, getting a coffee note. Strong. Not use lower than 2%. I don't think I cared for that one a lot, but what about
like
hazelnut filling?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, what's the other
Yeah.
chocolate hazelnut, smooth hazelnut filling? Yes.
Because that's got chocolate too. which-
Yes. And then we
Is it-
can't fucking use medicine flower dark chocolate.
No. But what about
We could do accessibility wise, we could do Wonder Flavors dark chocolate ice cream.
Yeah, that's a good. Well, it's kind of creamy.
It's a little creamy. It's not that creamy.
It's not really a dark
It's a
chocolate.
good dark. It's like their dark chocolate essentially.
It's not dark chocolate though.
It is their dark chocolate though. It's
Yeah,
darker than their
yeah.
milk chocolate pudding, and it's less creamy than their milk chocolate pudding too. Otherwise, vape train dark chocolate
I don't think I have.
or TFA bittersweet chocolate
I don't
extra.
have that. No.
Okay, and then Wonder Flavors chocolate chunks was my other thought, but
I
something
think we
that's a
should
little like chippy. Like a little bit of a bittersweet, like chocolate chunks. I like to use because it's kind of
And
a hard
something
crack texture kind of
So-
thing.
chocolate chunks or no?
Yes, and chocolate you need to.
Oh wait, we have the chocolate in the hazelnut filling.
Yes, but that's blending into whatever other chocolate we do. So that's why I'm
Yeah,
saying.
that's
So
okay.
chocolate, we really kind of want to layer like probably 3 flavors. So that's what. So the chocolate chunks is more or less the hard crack chocolate. Bittersweet chocolate extra TFA would kind of do a similar. Chocolate chunks also. That's kind of what I use it for.
Okay.
And then because it's got like that chocolate chip flavor, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
Or like that hard crack chocolate.
You know what has that for me is the
Tempered chocolate.
is Nom's chocolate dark. That has to me that candy barish taste.
Well, let's try that then. Let's do that.
No,
And the chocolate chunk.
Okay. Yeah. Sounds
Because
good.
I want to put a dark chocolate in this, and the only options we have other than Noms are, like I said, the ice cream Wonder Flavors, vape train, and medicine flower. I forgot
only-
Noms had one, so let's do it.
The only instance is if that's one of the ones I don't have that I can't find.
Oh no,
But
that's a good point.
For now, I don't know. I have to go through them, and there's 101. So
Night,
I had
Rocky.
time.
Yeah,
But
chocolate mousse is good. I just don't think it's the. We're not. So I think what we're going for in this is like what are they called? The molding chocolate, the heart, like the chocolate balls that taste like orange chocolate that you smack on the desk to split in half, but also with kiwi in it.
Whoppers.
You know what I mean? So I think that's kind of what we're so hard crack, like tempered chocolate is what we're going for.
Whoppers.
Estee chocolate mousse is definitely way more airy and fluffy and
They're called
creamy.
Whoppers.
No, they're called something else.
They're not called the Whoppers.
They're not?
No, that's malt.
Oh.
Whoppers are malted milk balls. Balls of milk.
I just heard slap it against the... So just bang it against the wall and it cracks. I'm like, Whoppers.
They're called Terry's Orange Original Chocolate Orange.
Terry's
Chocolate Orange. Yeah, Terry's Dark Chocolate Orange. Yeah, and then we're just putting kiwi into that.
Okay.
They don't have other flavors. They're all orange. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, but yeah, that's what we're kind of going for instead of like a chocolate milk or something, you know, whatever. So anyway, so at Flavor West Kiwi, Flavor West Blood Orange, SSA Smooth Hazelnut Filling, Wonder Flavors Chocolate Chunks, and Nom's Dark Chocolate. And super sweet at 1% today. Because it helps the chocolate 100%. That's my opinion. I don't know how you feel about that.
I don't care.
Okay. So
commercial liquid, so sweetener is the thing.
Huh?
I said I'm vaping commercial liquid right now, so
yeah, and there's certain things, right? Like we do 0.75 casually. So anyway, what, Daniel?
What are the flavors? I'm sorry, I'm getting my flavors.
Flavor West Kiwi.
Yeah, go ahead.
Flavor West Kiwi. Flavor West Blood Orange.
Blood Orange, Flavor West. That's a good flavor. Next one.
SSA Smooth Hazelnut Filling.
Another good flavor. Oop, I can't spell. Next one.
Wonder Flavors Chocolate Chunks.
Nothing like a good chunky chocolate. And next one.
Nom's Dark Chocolate.
Chocolate Dark.
Chocolate Dark.
Oh, Linda, calm down. Don't get it.
Yeah, God.
Jeez.
Well, it was
and then super sweet.
If he was typing dark chocolate, ELR wouldn't bring it up really.
I know.
Okay, so I think we should do the blood orange. The orange should be our dominant fruit.
Yeah.
So like 3%.
That might be a little astringent.
You think 2%?
2.5 then.
2.5, and then
we might be a little astringent for that.
Okay.
Maybe. Yeah.
I don't know. I can't remember how strong it is.
I did it at
2 to 3.
I think. 3?
It's 2 to 3 flavor. I mean, you can do 4.
Well, let's
if
do
you
2.5
want.
then. Yeah. And then kiwi, we should just probably do 2.
Okay. I've never vaped that or tried it.
It's candy. Like I said, it's a lighter one, so it's really good at like 5-6%.
Yeah.
But if you're using it as kind of like your main candied kiwi fruit flavor, but like here, I think 2 to 3% would be fine. But I think 2. I want to keep it under the blood orange. Like I said, I want to use the kiwi in this to kind of just back that up.
Sweaty balls.
However we can.
I think the smooth hazelnut filling we should do at 1 only.
Okay.
Smooth
You
sweaty
think?
balls.
Well, chocolate chunks 1.5 at least, if not 1 point. I do 1.75 sometimes too, but I think if with the other ones 1.5 is fine. Smooth hazelnut at 1, and then what do you like 2 on the dark chocolate?
Yeah.
I want I want a lot of chocolate in this.
Okay, so let's do that one at 2.
Like chocolate's our main flavor, and then we're adding fruit notes to. You know what I mean? So, I think 2 on that. Yeah.
I think so. I think that would be good.
I think that looks really good. It looks like a great start. And then 1% on the super sweet. I'm going higher.
All right. So just to verify, Flavor West 2. I mean, Kiwi 2, Blood Orange 2, Smooth Hazel 1, Chocolate Chunks 1.5, Chocolate Dark 2, and Super Sweet 0.75. Right?
Super sweet at 1.
Oh, at 1. Oh, damn. Y'all going commercial.
It's chocolate, so we're pushing it. Well, with chocolates, if you really like want that sweet chocolate. Super sweet helps chocolate. Like, so push your super sweet a little bit when you do chocolates. I think it really helps things out.
Also, for the record, blood orange's average is 2.8, but I use it 3 to 4, or 2 to 4, I guess.
Yeah, Ego, SA hazelnut filling is great, and we want lots of chocolate in this. So, yeah, you can't trust DLR, dude. All right, I'm gonna get my flavors and mix this.
ELR needs an average like 2 to 4%, you know, like that kind of. Smooth hazelnut filling is delicious. I don't get that like intensity. Like I can push it to 1.5. I usually use it 1 to 1.5. But I mean, that's going to be the only kind of like nut I'm going to have in there. I like nuts, but only if they're creamy. Is it in the direct? Essentially, yeah. It even has Ego. It even has kind of like a molasses kind of feel to it. So it is like halfway to Nutella or Nutella. But it ain't got the chocolate, but it has the like molasses that's in chocolate in it. So you just kind of have to add that. But if you were like to close your eyes and imagine it being Nutella, you could. It's a really good flavor, especially if you like creamy nuts, or if you like hazelnut. Like that's probably my number 2, but beside what is it, Flavor West hazelnut. There's not many good there's not many hazelnuts. It is a great flavor. I thought you were asking a question, but yeah, you are right. I really like the density and thickness of it. While it maintains its body, it's not dry. Nah, I got all of it. I mean, it's hard to with there's a lot of like nuts and stuff. There's just no way. Yeah, it's definitely, if you like nuts, it's a must. I think that's okay to say. I really like it. Because you guys know I focus more on just creams and tropics and fruits. That's kind of my thing. I don't get deep into the desserts, especially nuts. But with tobaccos, I do. And smooth hazelnut filling is just good in general. I do love it with like Favor tobaccos and such. The smooth part, that's just kind of like letting you know it's like got the Nutella kind of vibe, like a spread vibe. It even has a little bit of the graininess, you know what I'm talking about, with the spread. Maybe that's placebo, I don't know. What I'm working on is this, y'all. Because I made a recipe and I don't know if it's because I'm sick or it's not what I wanted. So I'm finally working on the FA Blue Raz Fruit Punch. Which, by the way, I never noticed on the bottle that I have that has flavor on and all that. It just says Fruit Punch. But it's got a picture. It says Blue Raz, but it's got a picture of like the drink. So that's what I'm going to do. And then I haven't used Cactus in about 2.5 hours, so I wanted to get back into it because I kind of miss it. So just bam, put that at 1. I put it at 1. Don't do that at home. I have recipes where I did it up to 3 with Cactus. I love the flavor of Cactus. Just for the sake of it, I'm going to adjust it to 1.25. Nah, I'll keep it at 1 because I want it. Do I want it to stand? I don't know if it will stand up that well. I think 1's fine. And then I put Yellow Passion because nothing wrong with passion fruit. As well as I just love this flavor. My favorite additive, the juicy funk up a recipe. And that's kind of what it does. It funks up a recipe without you tasting it. But yeah, that's what I'm going to mix after the show.
I got way too many fucking flavors on my desk right now. Holy cow.
No, I gotta put some away.
Oh god, I need to. I got like 5 recipes worth of flavors out, and they need to go away. There's no room on here.
I'm not the biggest fan of SSA Blue Raspberry. I thought about it, but I'm just gonna do the combo of try it with Favora. I like Favora's the best.
to say, but it's got specific uses to it, you know.
My favorite Blue Raz is OSDIY
I know.
Blue
it is.
Raspberry Slushy. Man, that thing's weak, but it's so good. Like, you gotta do 8%. Do you have that flavor?
Yeah.
I thought you did.
Of course I do.
Fiddy, there's no help for you, so don't worry. Just throw stuff in a bottle, dance over it, and you'll be okay.
Say a little prayer.
Nah, 1% cactus is fine once you get used to it. Like, I love cactus. I have a recipe where it is like 3%. It's one of my old ones. Where did I go? Slug butts. Where are you? Too many crap.
This is gonna be interessante.
Interessante.
It's only 5 flavors. Yeah, it's French for interesting. I think.
Here it is. Where did it?
Interessando.
Oh, 1.75. But I'm bam. Neil, I don't have time to do that. I wish I do. I do it like every couple days, where I'm just like, all right, now it's time to put away. But then I also like to keep out.
Yeah, literally.
I like to keep out the recipe or the flavor that I just used in a recipe. Man, Ego, you work for SSA, okay? First off, you're right. It is really great. That's not the point. He works for SSA. I like SSA, so you're all right. So there you go. There you go. SSA is now part of the team. There you go. Cactus.
Yeah, I should put them away every time, but I'm just a bad habit of mixing and being like, I did it. And then
yours are on the wall though too. You can easily put them away.
yeah, and they generally it's easy to find where they go.
I just like keeping the mat out until the recipe.
There are times where I'm like, yeah, I might want to mix a V2 or whatever.
That's what I'm saying.
Good to have it.
And then you forget about it.
Yeah, and then you don't, and then you're like, oh, I need to mix. I need to put some of this shit away.
All right, 2, 4, 6, 8.
All
Who
right,
do we
I'm in.
appreciate? 2, 4, 6, 8. Wait, what am I missing?
For a very chocolatey recipe, well, hopefully it's not too dark, which is nice. What? What are you missing?
What am-
10%.
Yes. What am I missing?
What are you talking about?
Oh yeah, the ripe. I need to take out the ripe. I need more ripe strawberries.
You need more strawberry?
No, ripe strawberry. Capella.
Oh.
You know I will never say no to strawberries. I love me some strawberries.
What if a strawberry said, "Give me all your money"?
I'd eat it.
Yep.
The heck you gonna do?
You wouldn't say no first?
Well, I have no money, so I would just eat it. Be like, life's
He's
tough,
like, "No."
bud. First off, he's small. How big is this strawberry? What is it? It's not
I don't
even.
know. I just want to know if you tell it no or not. I guess is all I was saying.
Sure, I would give it the $2 I have and say, go get yourself something to eat. Go find yourself a sweet Kiwi girl. Do 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 boom. I'm OCD, but not in that way. I'm OCD in like routine. Like I wake up, it's gotta be that way. But then like going to bed, not as much. Kind of just whatever. Linda, they still want to know about BAMs.
What about it?
I don't know.
About
No.
what?
Linda, we
Yeah,
are
how's
all
that
wondering
cannoli?
about
I
the
love
cannoli.
it. I have right here.
She hates it, she said.
I friggin'
This is
love that. I'm like,
trash.
It was okay.
I like it. I'm really enjoying it. It's
I got in the
there's
deal.
no bakery. It's basically like a key lime cream with fruity cereal, and that's it. I don't get bakery. I really enjoy it though. It's something different. But I actually made a mix with really simple with TPA fruit circles, key lime pie, vanilla swirl, and something else. And it tastes really good. I feel like there's definitely the TPA fruit circles in it. And Session Drummer had said that too. And then when I mixed that up, I was like, oh, I think he's right. Like, what else did I put in it? Vanilla swirl and whipped cream, I think I put.
Are you done yet?
No. No, I am not. Because I didn't take base and I'm trying to mix in these stupid small bottles.
Yeah, I did do that too. So fun.
Literally this into a 10 ml bottle is.
Looks like it's coffee next week.
Yeah,
Or on Saturday.
I'm calling it because it's kind of clear. So we're gonna be talking a lot about piss.
Yeah, coffee's
Really?
not.
There's some good coffees, but
There are. Yeah.
a lot of them are not.
Not good.
Yeah, and it's like you know how like I want to do guava because that's like my specialty or one of them, but like coffees are just they're not like a lot of other flavors. When you have like meh flavors, they're not bad, they're just not good. But coffee flavors, when they're not good, they're terrible. They're absolutely awful. Swamp water and piss. So it's just gonna be me talking about piss, swamp water, and grass, and coffee for an hour and a half. Okay, Ego, if you work for SSA, you just come on the team, buddy. SSA does what is it, Linda? The cappuccino they do real well. I can't remember. Yeah,
The mocha
yeah. There's a mocha too.
or mocha coffee.
We'll talk about it next week, but probably the most slept on company for coffees is Perillium.
That caramel coffee with sweet milk is so good.
Yeah, they have a couple.
Good.
You work for them, Ego. It's okay. Everyone thinks I work for Innerwear, but I don't. I wouldn't mind because I
Might
love.
need more chocolate.
Oh, I think the orange is a little high.
That's what I was saying.
More
I like orange. I just feel like we could probably up the hazelnut filling.
And I don't know, the orange and the kiwi isn't throwing me off at all. It's just the imbalance of the chocolate and the fruit. Like the chocolate's not very strong.
No.
Like it's there, but
And no hazelnut. I feel like we could up the hazelnut filling and maybe the dark chocolate.
and the chocolate ones. I mean, we could probably up too.
Or use a different chocolate.
Like we could take the chocolate chunks. Do you have Omega?
Mm-hmm.
We could try that. That's definitely gonna change it.
I will change it, but we're never gonna get one of those chocolate orange.
You're right. I think yeah.
I
This
think
could settle differently too. So
yeah. I think we could up the smooth hazelnut filling.
I get a little bit of the hazelnut.
I do now that I've that orange is like boom.
Yeah.
I think probably 2 on the orange.
Yeah, I think so. Do you just
Although
want to go with it later on this week and
Yeah.
change it? Yeah.
Yeah.
I got dinner to cook. But yeah, so I think we're gonna make some changes to this. I think Omega chocolate and it will make its way into this, and then we'll probably lower the blood orange a little bit. Daniel, we have the blood orange at 2.5 right now, just so you know.
That's too high.
not bad. I just feel like we need different or better chocolate or more.
And chocolate chunks is more of like it does do that hard crack well, but it is very much like a accent. Like when you put it into a vape, it tastes like there's chunks of chocolate floating around in there versus like. So I think Omega is definitely gonna give more of like our body to our chocolate, and be less of an accenty chocolate with the other ones. So good night, Goose.
Night Goose. I'm not even. It's not bad. I think it definitely needs work.
Pity that's not small. That's not full retail then.
Yes, that's funny.
Full retail with a small discount. Yeah, okay. Just kidding. Thank you, everybody. Yeah, so we're gonna make some changes, for sure. But
Yeah.
thank you. I think we're on the right track. I don't think the kiwi orange combo is bad at all. I think we might even, I don't know, raising the kiwi up a little bit, might. But we'll see. Thank you, everybody, for joining in.
Thanks for hanging out. So 20% of people said yes, and 80% of people said yes.
Yeah, Neil, Oba could work in this too. It might.
I don't have that.
Yeah, she doesn't have it though. The guy would give like a hard crack without it being a chocolate flavoring. But yeah. Love y'all. We'll see you next week for I guess kumquat. Linda's gonna have a fun little variation to that. I have kumquat. So I'll be playing with Wonder Flavors.
All right.
If you do it, so I guess yeah. So if anybody else wants to play along and doesn't have kumquat, I just pick a similar citrus fruit. If you do orange or grapefruit, probably is what I would say. But and just do something citrus, forward, I guess. But have a good week, and we'll see you guys next week.
Bye.
Night.
Good night.
That sounds good, Annihilator. Some butterscotch with your cookie crack.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
That sounds really good.
That does sound really good.
Even it's more smoked butterscotch too.
I haven't. Oh yeah, that I I pulled that out again. I haven't vaped it in a while.
I be going through emotions while feeling gold, and I know that
I pulled it out and I was like, ooh, this is good.
But it's very buttery, so I bet butterscotch just goes so good. with that.
like pounds and zips, we gon' bust it open. Don't care
Yeah,
where I've been,
I
where
bet.
the heck we go.
A lot of stuff would go. I mean, it's not a
base,
base, but kind of.
Well, I mean, like, but it like caramels or toffee or
so
butterscotch
fly
or something
when
like
I
that.
flow.
See, it's got enough to me, but I would definitely add butterscotch to that.
Butterscotch
do
seems
not
like the
know
right
everything.
Yeah.
Yes,
Rich and
we
buttery.
do what we can.
Or caramel, or
Yeah, I
Yeah.
feel like I'm the man.
Oh yeah.
Been on my pots and my
huh?
pans. Been cooking up all these plans.
I think so.
I do what I do for land.
Yeah, that cookie crack went over well with people. I guess.
Up,
Yeah.
I go.
Yeah, the recipe goes well.
Fly and let go. Time
You know who gave me a compliment is, you know who Nick Dumas is?
Yeah.
He, on one of his lives, because he has a recipe called Bat Boy. Well, he has a juice called Bat Boy Cat Kid, and it's so good, and I literally can't even come close to it. I have no idea. So I was saying in one of his lives, I'm like, I need to grab some Fat Kid, and he was like, says the person who mixes like amazingly and has like all kinds of comments, and like, I was like, oh, that's kind of. Sure, he's like not mixed anything of mine, but still, like, yeah, I was pretty. He's a good dude. Yeah, he's in Dwayne's group, and yeah.
That is great.
Yeah, I was kind of close. Like, oh, thanks.
I need to try CJ's fucking snickerdoodle. That looks. I saw his recipe for his snickerdoodle recipe the other day.
Where is CJ? I'm worried about him.
He was getting bored.
He's been nowhere. He's not been on the forum. He's not been on Facebook. Nowhere. So I kind of, and I sent him a message, a private message, just being like, hey, just check, because I know he had some health issues. I don't know how old he is. If he was mixing in 2010, he must be at least. What?
He's probably our age, my age, Daniel's age, a little older, late 30s. I need to get